Eat less and move more is not a treatment for obesity. It's like asking someone who has high blood sugars, who has diabetes, to meditate, to concentrate really hard to bring their blood sugars down. Let's talk about medications, and let's pair that with healthy diet, healthy nutritious diet, and physical activity. And that's what we need to do for the treatment of obesity. This is what the medicines are doing. They're helping our patients in terms of their weight, and in so doing.
Okay, let's talk about that. So let me get this straight. It's not about eat less, move more. But what do GLP-1's do? They help people eat less, and she's on about doing exercise, which means getting people to move more. Hold on. Sorry, but it's not about eat less and move more, but it is about eat less and move more. This is the problem nowadays, right? GLP-1s are fantastic. I think they're a very, very good medicine to be able to help people with a lot of food noise stick to a healthy diet, especially if you've got an unhealthy emotional connection to food. However, too many people are being advised to go on GLP-1s without actually trying to stick to a diet and an exercise regime before they use GLP-1s. And using GLP-1s as the singular thing that is going to cause fat loss without addressing the other factors is a problem, because then what you do is you build a society that's based on dependency. So people will say, unless I'm on GLP-1s, I'm not going to lose body fat. I need to be on GLP-1s, which is where addiction comes from. That's how addiction happens, and that's how dependency happens. And it is eat less and move more, without a shadow of a doubt. That is exactly what fat loss is. You very rarely see starving children in third world countries that are obese. It just doesn't happen. So the fundamental foundation of how GLP-1s should be used, try getting your diet in check first. Get your training in check first. If you can do those two things without any additional help, that is the healthiest way to lose body fat. As soon as you add in the addition of medicines, you start to, again, become dependent on them. So they are the last lever you want to pull. They're not something you want to just pull straight away. And again, I'm not demonizing them, because I think they do have a place inside of helping people break that emotional connection with food, using food as a stress coping mechanism, for example, rather than dealing with the stress head on. That definitely is one of the benefits of GLP-1s, is teaching people that actually we're not going to use food to cope with our stress. Now we're going to deal with that stress head on. Let's get over it and allow us to be able to never be stressed by that thing again, because now we've addressed it. But what happened to people just dieting? What happened to people just training? What happened to people understanding that dieting is not meant to be comfortable? It's meant to be hard. Ultimately, you are trying to achieve something here that is not meant to be comfortable. It's like a door that you have to open, that life is put in front of you. You have to open by putting in the work. And too many people lean on these things without actually putting in the effort in first. So, like I said, start with getting your diet in check. Get your training in check. Try that for as long as you possibly can. If you cannot stick with that, use GLP-1s to then stick to that diet. Don't use GLP-1s to just not eat, because as soon as you start using it in that way, again, you're now using GLP-1s as the main reason why you're losing body fat. Not only are you not going to look the way you want to look, because ultimately we need nutrients, we need macronutrients, we need some level of calories to maintain muscle tissue, to give us shape. You're not going to be able to get the desired physique off the back of just not eating. So use the GLP-1s to stick to your diet, and that's how you use them effectively.